This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
All right, cool. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the StreamerCollabs podcast interview arc. My name is Buzz, a.k.a. Charles, a.k.a. the Big Buzzy Wuzzy, and today I'm with my co-host.
The big one from us, a.k.a. David, and today our special guest is...
Hello, everyone. My name is IsaPandaMan. I've had people shorten it to Isa, or you just call me Panda, or just PandaMan.
Okay.
Real?
Okay.
What's up, Panda Man? How you doing, bro?
Man, a big panda.
I noticed the ears, by the way. That's cool as shit.
say,
I fuck with the ears.
Yeah, the panda ears.
Not gonna lie, this might be the only time you get to see the ears. Usually when I stream, it's kind of dark. I do it at night, so
yeah,
kind of hard to see. But
yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
Man.
What kind of headphones are those, by the way? Are they wireless?
These are wireless ones. They're Sony headphones, so you got like half the alphabet in the name. But
right,
yeah,
like the Sony XBG 14 Plus Pro Max, like that shit is
for no reason, bro. God damn, for no fucking
reason. They have an issue with naming their stuff, but
exactly
okay stuff.
Yeah, they put out some pretty solid shit.
Solid, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if Sony wanted to join up with us and like pay us to promote them, any of us, Panda, David or me or the podcast, then we could help them out with the naming stuff. That could be help. We could do that.
If y'all need it, we got it, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Yo, just saying.
Niggas will be wearing the Buzzy Wuzzy 14s on their head. Like, this shit is awesome. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get started with some questions because this is not the Buzzy Wuzzy headphone podcast. This is the StreamerCollabs podcast. So David, did you want to start off?
Yeah. So our first question: how did you get started? And if you had any inspiration, who inspired you?
So interestingly enough, I started doing like the creator content thing. Originally, I was gonna do YouTube videos way back in high school, paired up with a buddy of mine. We got an Elgato, we got a mic, and that crashed and burned immediately because we were awkward as all hell.
Yep. Yep. I'm just saying, I was a high schooler too. I know.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
No worries. Fast forward, got my PC and just decided like, you know what? It's pandemic. My work's kind of hectic, so toss it in there, and yeah, here we are right now. The good evolution of things. Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like a lot of the streamers we talked to started during the pandemic. If you have the means to do it, it's a very easy, like, some people start off as a hobby and then it grows into something else, but it's very easy for people with the, computer to handle. It's very easy for them to jump into it. Was there anything that inspired you to go streaming? So you said you started with YouTube, but was there like someone you watched who also streamed, or maybe the friend you started that channel with started streaming? Or
well, so the easy answer is that I was the editor for that YouTube thing. So it was just kind of just to bypass the editing process, be like, all right, I had that mentality of like, okay, I can, live stream and then just like post videos or something. There's no real editing required. But as I'm going through it, I'm thinking, all right, maybe I should step back and like edit some stuff to, So I mean, that's just kind of it. I've always had that. Like Twitch was always a thing I heard of, but I've never watched a live stream until recently,
right?
Like, pre-pandemic. So
fair enough. Nice, man. Very nice. Do you stream full time or do you? Yeah.
No, sorry.
My bad.
Right now, I am strictly part-time, full-time in school. So it's just kind of hard to push that schedule in.
What do you
fair enough,
man. Long story short, finishing up nursing program.
Oh, nice. Good shit, man. Good shit.
Thank you, man. Good looks. Good looks.
No worries.
We need the nurses, bro. We need them nurses.
I just imagine
Oh,
like I
it's
gotta
all
get my
good.
toe amputated or something, and I go in and I'm like, Panda. And he's like, sorry, he's
Have me a
giving me. I'd be
fucking
like, I
W
got you, bro.
moment, Like I
I got
got
you,
you,
bro.
man. You know my life
Don't
is
worry,
in
I
good
got.
hands.
Don't worry, I got you some of that good stuff. So you're gonna
Exactly.
be
Oh shit,
fine.
yeah, he
Like,
gonna hit us
he said,
up.
I got you that morphine. They don't serve this shit since like the 1800s, bro.
Serious morphine.
Oh man.
So fucked. But
Hey, day.
No.
Really heat a plug. Really heat a plug.
and for content creation, what would you say your biggest struggle you've dealt with during your content creation journey has been?
I think personally for myself, I think trying to continue planning to stream after like an issue, like technical issue,
Mhm.
like recently, I have everything set up, and then once I start, OBS won't connect to Twitch, or the Wi-Fi goes
Yeah.
out, and I'm spending like a good half hour, 45
Mhm.
minutes trying to figure out
Yep.
everything. All energy's gone. I'm just like, maybe tonight's not a good night. I'll just kind of
That's-
relax and reset.
Absolutely.
That is fair. That is totally fair. You just knocked out all the fucking problems. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be epic though. Tomorrow's
Exactly,
the
bro.
next stream is gonna be good.
Y'all
Knocked
are
out all
gonna
the
love that
technical
shit.
Exactly.
difficulties. Facts, man.
Just
I respect that. No.
you know, I
Now,
think it's
OBS.
just like a
Go
good
ahead, go
thing
ahead.
to just to cut off and know when to cut off. But
Mhm.
sorry to
Absolutely.
interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I interrupted you, bro. You're straight. You're good.
So you're good, man. You're
But
good, man.
no, I'm
Nah,
just saying I've
especially-
been there. Especially when I first started streaming back in like 2021. It feels like OBS would like disconnect every other day, or
Oh my God,
Streamlabs, which is
facts.
I'd be like, I'm just trying to play some Minecraft, bro. Can I breathe, please? And every time the answer came back no. So,
No. Yeah.
but
I remember that
I-
shit, bro.
Mm,
We're
Yeah,
brothers
but you
and we lived together, so we had the same
Yeah.
exact issues like throughout, bro. It was
same exact
it was
internet
rough.
too, bro.
same exact
Oh,
internet. Struggling
man.
at the streaming at the same time was a struggle.
Oh
So,
yeah,
I
yeah.
get
I'd be
you on
like,
that.
give me my bitrate back, and he's
Exact-
over there just like, he's because you used to
What
play
bitrate?
first person shooters.
Yeah.
Exactly. You used to play like shooters, so I can imagine like dropping bitrate in frames would be a lot
It'd be
worse
less
than
than
me
optimal.
dropping frames in
It was less than
Minecraft.
it was less than
A
optimal.
little
Yeah.
less than optimal.
Yeah, it was wasn't necessarily helpful, but to me personally. But yeah, man.
Oh, real quick. I wanted to ask Panda,
Yeah.
what kind of games do you play? Like you said, you've been
Good
streaming
question,
for
yeah.
a couple years now.
It's just kind of a mixed bag of everything and anything. I guess
Right.
I kind of tend towards more like just story and era oriented single player games,
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Final
okay.
Fantasy or Resident Evil 4, that type of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Resident Evil, shout out my
Nice,
boy
man.
Leon. Shout out my boy Leon.
Shout out
Hey.
Leon, bro.
Have
Yeah,
you
man.
what did you say? You said Final Fantasy. They came out with 16 recently, right?
Yes,
That's a lot
yes.
of
How's that going?
fantasies.
Uh it's just the whole scheduling thing.
Yeah.
More of like I've played a game on stream and then I have to wait until the next stream to play it. So I'm like, well, maybe I
Yeah.
can just progress a little bit and then go back.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
then this, story's messed up, and it's the
It's-
whole
it's-
thing.
It's kind of like be like, hey guys, I did some offline mining. You got full diamond, netherite, and
Yeah.
shit. It's like,
Yeah,
dog.
just a couple hours,
Exactly, just some light work.
Just was on for a few minutes last night. You know what I'm saying? Nothing big. What would you say
Yeah,
the best?
exactly.
Oh shit! What was you saying?
Oh, I just said exactly. No worries.
Oh yeah, no problem. I was just gonna ask, what do you think the best advice you've gotten from another streamer would be, or another content creator?
Best advice. So two pieces of advice are try to staying consistent,
Okay.
Whether it be day or time. Maybe some people will see your name and go somewhere else, but if they keep seeing you, oh, maybe I'll check this guy out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the other one I'm not too 100% on, but
Mhm.
I was told that when you stream, usually keep it roughly about 2 hours. You don't want to kind of extend the quantity. So I'm
Mm.
not for that one, I'm not too sure, but I've kind of like stuck with that mentality of just 2 hours, maybe pushing it to 3.
Yeah,
So
that's fair. Especially being in school, I can understand not even getting to 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not even in school, and 2 hours can be a struggle for me sometimes. I'm gonna keep it a bug, man.
oh man, you're telling me just
Exactly,
trying
bro.
to get that time. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. Especially like you said, going for a nursing degree, that's gonna be yeah, because they teach you a lot of shit. Like especially if the main job's like don't die. Like if you're teaching people how to teach other people not to die, then that's gonna take up a lot of time. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's like the majority of the stuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a test or quiz every week. So yeah,
Nice.
it's tough.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Wait, I said nice. Like that was nice. Like that shit sucks.
No,
I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
bro.
hey man, that's
That shit
education. That's
that
growing
shit
the
fucking
mind.
sucks, yo. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, growing the mind, but I mean, I can't believe that's stressful. That's stressful as hell, man.
It's I'll be honest, I
Yeah.
hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it, but
You can
it's
say that.
yeah, it's all good in the mind,
There
There
you
you
go,
go,
man.
man.
There you go. Hey, man. Just one day at a time, bro. Just one day at a time. One
Exactly.
test at a time. God damn it.
Oh, don't even
Um,
know.
what does a typical day look like for you? When outside of streaming, I would say.
Outside of streaming,
Yeah.
so
No
typical
consecration, no
day for
nothing.
me.
Yeah.
Hmm. So along with 3 days out of the week, I'm at school,
Okay.
8 to 12 hours. Um,
8 to
outside
12
of that,
hours.
8 to 12 hours,
Like
yes.
8 a.m. to
So
8 p.m. possibly.
as in like 7, yeah, like a 7 to 7 type
God
thing.
damn.
Fridays, when normally when I stream, I'm up for like over 12 hours because I have to
Damn.
get up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
But
a long day.
you're
That's a
telling me,
long
man.
day, bro.
You're
God damn.
telling me.
Yo, take a nap sometime, man. Don't be afraid of
Oh,
the
I
naps, man.
wish.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done when you
Yeah.
have like a rugrat running around also. So I'm
Oh
kind of
shit.
taking
Okay.
care of him and studying.
Gotcha.
So, that's just kind of
Gotcha. Word.
the whole gist of what I do. Squeeze
Yeah.
in some gaming whenever I can.
Nice, man. I
So,
respect that shit.
yeah.
That's good. Good
Fair
shit, man.
enough, man. Stay on the grind. You got it, man.
Nice.
Just keep focusing on the end goal.
Oh,
You're on. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 28.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
So
Word.
it's safe to assume you're almost there, like almost done with school.
Oh yeah, couple more
Oh,
months and I'll be good.
there
Oh
you go.
shit.
Okay,
Nice.
just
It's
focus
almost
on
over.
that, bro.
It's almost over, man. It's fucking
Man,
done.
I see the finish line. I'm just like, just get a little closer. That's it. Just cross it.
Exactly.
We
It's
got
close.
this.
It's close,
Exactly,
bro.
bro.
Close. You got that shit, man. It's right there.
You got it,
What
bro.
is
Easy.
what does a typical off day look like for you? Like no school, no content creation. You and fucking whatever you want to do, man.
If it's just me, I'm honestly either uh gaming or I'd go to the gym, do
Damn.
some work on the heavy bag or just some weights or cardio.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
That's typically what it is, yeah.
It's the happy bag, then. It's good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you practice any mixed martial arts or anything?
Um, I'm not mixed martial arts. I'm more of a boxer.
Boxer.
I've been
Okay.
doing that. Yeah.
Sucks,
It
but
kind of sucks.
oh,
Was
It's
trying to
tough.
compete at one point,
Mm-hmm.
but pandemic happened. So
Damn,
yep.
bro. Damn.
yeah,
Sorry about that. I think
yeah,
Buzz, you were interested in boxing for a second too, right?
I found a gym. I was about to pay the
Yeah.
membership fee, and then it was like, yeah, guys, you can't go outside for like 2 weeks. And I was like, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I guess. And
3
3 years
years
later, here
later.
we are.
Yeah, right, bro.
Now, but
okay.
being on the heavy bag, bro, that shit makes you feel like Captain. Have you seen the Avengers movie, like the first one? I'll
Yes,
be having
just
war
him.
flashbacks, bro.
ah,
It's like
Yeah.
we're running out of time.
Go,
You gotta land the
go.
boat or
um,
whatever. It's like it's cool. I love it.
Facts,
But
man.
what game would you say you've seen the most success with, and what would you say your most stream genre is? I know you said you're a variety streamer, but is there
mm,
one specific genre of game that you kind of find yourself always coming back to?
um, so before I answer this, when you say success with, what do you mean? Like in terms of viewers, in terms of like chatting interactions?
What
Whatever
would
you
you
decide.
define
Yeah.
success?
What would you decide? Fine.
Hmm. I think, well, recently, I would say Escape the back rooms was probably
Oh
my most
shit, yeah.
successful for like, yeah, for chat interactions,
Hmm.
had some people that have already played it just talking to me and just trying to help me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of viewers, it's kind of tough. I only max out maybe on a very good night, maybe about 10, 12 viewers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Same.
Same. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's too far back. Recently, I'm not too sure, but as of right now, I kind of tend lean more towards like some MMOs sometimes, I
Gotcha.
get
Okay.
some good interactions there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So,
Like
I know it's
yeah.
not technically. I know it's not technically real quick. It's not an MMO, but have you tried Baldur's Gate 3 yet? Because I've seen a lot of it.
can't get away
I've
from that game. Can't get
You
away from
can't.
that
I'm
game.
I'm debating on that right now.
Hmm.
Uh I'm kind of like a stifler on when it comes to sequels. 'Cause I'm like, I can't jump into that one unless I play the first two games.
That's
Right.
what I'm thinking of
No,
Yeah,
that's
with
fair. That's
Diablo.
fair.
you know, unless it's like a Final Fantasy thing where
Hmm.
each game it's its own thing, then I'll
Hmm.
probably jump into it. But
Yeah.
I don't have enough knowledge to just kind of jump in and know if there's any lore or anything I need to, work up to.
No, that's
So,
completely valid. Because it'll be like, all right, we have to save the village of Glip Glop from the evil Zorg monster. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, bro. Like, what are you
Rick and
talking
Morty
about?
ass names, bro.
They'd be like, well, if you play the first three games, but no, that makes
mm,
complete sense. I got you.
yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
how would you say, or do you play multiplayer games? Do you, or you said massive multiplayer on fuck MMOs? Do you play in groups or do you usually like run solo?
Okay, so normally I run solo.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've had some times like some co-op, but I feel a little awkward when it's like you're streaming with someone and then they're interacting with chat. So
Mm-hmm.
you hear them in your ear and you're like, all right, I don't want to interrupt them,
Mm-hmm.
but
Hmm.
I gotta like pay attention to my chat.
Yeah.
So I kind of tend more to just going solo, if
Okay.
anything.
Fair enough.
All
Yeah.
right. That's fair.
Fair enough.
That's fair. That makes sense. Cool. 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 Cool.
Yeah.
And what advice would you give to someone that's only just begun to stream?
Just beginning to stream. Um, as like the other interviews, I'd probably say just turn off numbers.
Turn
Yep.
off the view
Just
counter.
stream like no one's watching because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they're not,
Yeah.
honestly. But
Yeah.
like,
Hey man, that's facts.
um, yeah, I feel like that might be it. And then if you're gonna upload to like edit and upload to YouTube or like
Hmm.
TikTok, get over hearing the sound of your voice. Because I know
Yep.
when I
Yep.
started hearing myself recorded, I would like cringe, but now it's just like, all right, that is what it is,
It's just
Just
my voice.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Why do we think like that? Like, what? Because I'm speaking from my own perspective too. Because like I hated the sound of my voice for a while. Like,
Yeah.
why do we think that?
Uh,
I don't know.
maybe
I think it's.
maybe you have like your own idea of what you sound like
Mm-hmm.
when you
Yeah.
speak. So
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
when you hear it, you're like, that doesn't sound right. That's not me. There's no way that's me. That's like a
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
doppelganger or something.
it's an
Yeah.
imposter.
It's an
It's an
imposter.
imposter. It's a little sus there, but
It's a little
Oh,
sus.
it's a
There
little
might be an
sus.
imposter among us.
Among Us. The video game Among Us.
Is
uh,
Among Us still like? Wait, did it fall off or is it just like not? I feel like it's still like. I don't know if it fell off or it just kind of like tapered off. That's the thing. I love Among Us, but like,
I feel like the big streamers will get into a lobby every now and then, but I don't know if you ask to play Among Us nowadays, I'm not sure if you'll get a lot of hits, or not a
and
lot, or a full lobby, I guess
yeah,
you could say. I mean, it's
yeah,
free.
I
I
think
mean,
it might.
it's free.
is it free? It's free on the phone. I mean,
Cost me five
True.
dollars on a computer, but
I feel like it probably just tapered off because I still see like updates for it,
yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
not as much.
I mean, hey man, I'll play
Yeah.
Among Us right now, bro. That shit was fun as fuck, bro.
Among Us in VR is insane,
That
bro.
shit looks so fun. I need to play Among Us in VR.
Man.
You
That
got
shit-
grown men
Exactly.
screaming at like children, like you're the imposter. The kid's like, like
Oh my
it's. I'm
gosh.
like, oh damn! I am so glad I did not grow up in this age.
Now.
I'd be getting
a-
cooked in them VR lobbies, bro.
That should be
A
hilarious.
generation of trust issues right there.
Yo,
Like, my
Yeah.
oh my
God.
god, people are being raised by Among Us. A bunch of little liars, bro. God damn.
That's funny.
Oh god, bro.
Hey, I mean, if they get away with it, you gotta give them that,
They,
Hey,
they
man,
took
hey,
it.
man.
They got away
Lies.
with it. That's all there is, right? God damn.
Exactly.
All right, man. For these last couple questions, we are gonna get away from content creation. We did mention the zany, quirked up questions for the end. So, for our first one, would you rather fight 10 chicken-sized gorillas or one gorilla-sized chicken?
All right. I would go for the gorilla-sized chicken.
Okay.
Now, I'm not gonna eat the thing. I'm gonna try and like tame it, break it like a horse.
Like a
and just
horse?
ride it. Yeah,
This is the first time we've heard.
That is a crazy answer.
This is the first time we've heard. I will break that gorilla-sized chicken like a horse. It's the
Well,
first time.
you gotta tame it, right? And I'll just
Exactly.
I'm kind of a Final Fantasy guy, so that's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
a discount chocobo right there.
Damn. Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Bro is sizing it up, not to fight, but just be like, we're gonna be good friends one day, bro. Trust.
Like, I got you. I got you. Okay.
Look.
Okay. Good.
Would
We got big issues right now, but
Yeah.
you're coming home with me.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna feed you. You're gonna be all right. You just gotta let me ride you every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a good partnership.
Pause. You know.
Not pause, bro. Not pause. Don't make it weird, bro. I heard it, but I chose to ignore it. That's the thing. I took the high road there.
Amen.
Something else just popped into my head, but I didn't say it. I'm taking the high road.
See, good job.
Hey,
man.
whatever. You say we're getting wacky with this. All right. I knew the
Getting worked
assignment.
up.
He
I
was-
guess you wasn't prepared for
He was
it.
like, I was prepared to be wacky. I was informed that there would be silliness at this event.
So there would be silliness. Oh man.
Would you rather fight
Yeah.
a tiger or a bear? It's not gonna kill you. But would you rather fight one or the other? This
That's a
isn't even
good
on the
question.
script.
Holy
I'm just
shit.
curious.
A tiger or a bear?
I'm gonna take that tiger, bro. How about you?
I feel like the bear is usually a
I'ma take a
bitch, right?
bear. I'm a bear.
Like if
I,
you
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
have you seen The Revenant though?
Grizzly bears, bro. No,
Red-
grizzly bears
Yeah.
are prowling the
Grizzly-
wilderness looking for you. They're like,
I'm
What's
Wait,
up, man?
okay,
looking,
so
I'm
that-
not hard to find, bro. I'm in the same spot. I'm not.
that's crazy.
I'm not hard to find. Same
Or-
spot, day in, day out, man.
What were you saying,
So
man?
then
Hold up.
the thing is, what type of bear? Is it
That's
gonna be the
grizzly, yeah.
grizzly or
Brown bear.
Brown
a
bear.
brown bear?
Like you seen open season, you're fighting Boog.
Oh shit, that's a
Ooh.
big ass.
But like
bear.
angry Boog,
That's
angry
like-
Boog, bro.
That's like 2 people tall.
That is like 100 people heavy.
Yeah, that's a.
I'd go with the bear. That's my cousin. We're just playing. That's it.
That's little cuz.
At the end of the
That's little
at the end of
cuz.
it,
Yeah, that's the little cousin.
Dude, that's little cuz. Okay.
he's just
All right, that's
I
Paige's
just-
little cuz, bro. Okay.
walking through the park, and you see Panda lifting up a bear by his throat.
His throat. Just
Here
choke
comes with
slam.
a steel chair.
Oh my god, bro. The steel chair memes. Holy
I
shit.
gotta fight a bear at least once in my life, bro. Nobody believes I can do it, but like the thing is, that is the realest thing I, as an individual on this earth, can do.
What, fight a
Like that
bear?
is my one goal. I gotta fight a grizzly bear, bro. No one believes I can do it, but I need to overcome those expectations. Like that's
Yeah.
imagine, bro. Imagine, like, let's say I'm walking through the city at night, and then I get jumped. Right? I'm gonna pull out my phone. And I'm gonna show them that video of me like manhandling this bear,
Mid-jump
and they're gonna
is
think
crazy.
twice. They're gonna think twice because they're gonna be like,
Mid-jump.
if he can do this to a bear, what's he gonna do to me? You know?
You know, that's
Hmm.
you You know, you just be like, wait, guys, wait, hold on. I gotta show you this thing.
Let's talk about this.
I know what's about to go down, but I got to show you this first.
Real
alright?
quick,
Yeah,
real
real
quick.
quick,
Let's
real
see if
quick.
this
I have it.
alters your perception.
I have a video. I have an intro. We gotta do.
It's got the YouTube intro with me in the thumbnail. Like, I fought a grizzly bear and won.
And what? That's crazy.
But
What food would you say? This is our last question. What food would you say you could not live without?
I'm gonna need some time with that, but if I'm not okay, technically it's not food, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and say like a boba tea, anything like that.
boba.
Facts.
You
Okay.
know,
Love boba,
Okay,
bro.
I respect that shit. Yeah,
exactly.
Let me get a
What are
nice,
y'all's
Yeah.
go-to flavors, bro?
A go-to flavors?
Yeah,
Taro? What's
taro.
it?
Yeah,
Taro
Taro.
milk, yeah.
Purple one,
Yeah.
brown one,
That shit is
a
so
mango.
good, bro.
I be tearing them shits up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't really matter for me, man.
Why are them shits like? How much is boba for you? Like, how much? Like, let's say you're going to your
Damn
local
near, man.
boba place. How much do you spend? Because over here, where we are, it's like $8 for like 12, 16 ounces.
12, 6. Wait, for 12?
Yeah, about that.
Hmm.
Them niggas be
$8
eating.
is, I guess that's about this. That's about same price depending where you go. Sometimes it's like maybe 6,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
yeah. Honestly, I'd go either Vietnamese coffee if they have it, or
Yep.
like a tea fusion, mango and lychee or something like that. Toss in some like jellies in there, and you're good to
Yep.
go.
Damn,
Dude,
he
like
got that shit down packed.
the fresh bobas, bro. Like them shits really do be hitting. Like you can tell when they put some extra love into it. Cause I'm like, I'm sniffling in the booth, bro. This shit is beautiful.
And you can tell if they're old too, because they're usually like really hard and just not as chewy. So it's like,
Yeah.
man, I want my money back.
They
Like,
hit in the back of your throat like BB's. Like, damn. Again, not. Don't say it, David. Don't say it. Don't say it. I see your eyes glancing, bro. Don't say shit.
Pause.
Well,
Pause.
hey man, nothing wrong with some balls, you know.
Nothing wrong with some balls in your jaw. Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that,
Nothing
you know.
wrong with some balls in
Nothing.
your jaws, you know.
Exactly, bro. But that's actually gonna do it for the podcast, man. Thank you for coming on with us today, Mr. Panda Man. Before we all go, because it's not like we're gonna be sitting in a Zoom call after, but like before we all go, did you want to shout anything out, like Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, anything like that?
No, I deactivated my Twitter, so it's just my
Fair.
Twitch. Yeah. So twitch.tv/IsaPandaMan. So if anyone's interested. So yeah.
Okay.
It's it. I guess
Got
it.
you, man. Nice.
Well,
all right.
I'm gonna sign us off. Is that cool, David?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Go ahead.
I think that's literally in the script that I do it, so I'll just do it. But thank you guys for showing up, showing out. This has been IsaPandaMan. My name has been Buzz. That's
Go infamous.
Yeah.
No.
And again, my name is Buzz, and we'll see you guys next time. Y'all take care, peace, and have a safe day.